There we go.
He marched alone through the shadow's breath. The twilight held whispers of creeping death. The swamp was alive, it had eyes that could see, but Asian glow burned brighter than the trees. Asian glow, lighting up the fight, casting shadows into the endless night. He's a hero born when the moon hangs low. The swamp's demise is his Asian glow. His past a soldier, now something divine. Swamp jaws snapping, yet he stands in time. Radiant veins, pulse fiery gold. A glow like no story that's ever been told. Asian glow, lighting up the fight, casting shadows into the endless night. He's a hero born when the moon hangs low. The swamp's demise is his Asian glow.
Okay. Good evening, chat. Good evening. We are back to the thing. We're back to doing the streams and stuff. Can everybody hear us fine? Or at least me?
Mm-hmm.
We can hear you.
I hear you.
Everybody can hear? They can hear you guys? Good evening, chat. So we are here for the holiday season stuff. So this is mostly shit posting. We can use this as a Q&A, right? For those of you that want to do like Q&A type stuff, that's cool. You can leave it in the chat below. Obviously, if you leave a super chat, I am going to, well, talk about that first, right? We also have some other stuff for you guys while we wait for the chat to populate a little bit here. We made commercials again.
Because why wouldn't we?
Yeah,
myself,
like a thing to do.
Myself, not the editor anymore, Nick, and ADHD Strategics, otherwise known as John. We have all made what you call it?
Videos.
So we and what it looks like is we found advertisements for the actual things in question, and we just voiced over it ourselves. You guys can vote on which one you think is the best one, because I think all three of ours are pretty good. On a 1-to-1, I actually don't know. So as we go, when we finish our three, you can put 1 for Nick, 2 for John, or 3 for me. If
John wins.
If you want to vote and see
I'm
who
just
had the
here to
best
talk
one,
shit.
we'll go off of who had the best whoever's.
Yeah, don't vote for me. Vote for John.
Oh, stop.
There's
Stop it, you.
There's plenty of pissy behavior in all three of these.
That's fair. Speaking of pitchy behavior, hey Chris, do you intend to leave the chat completely floating over respected mineral expert Libgy Graham? Because right now the chat appears to be on screen all the time covering Libsy.
I'm very important, and we need to talk about minerals. Are there going to be any minerals in these ads?
Hold on, let's see if that.
There we go.
There you go. That fixes it.
All right.
They can see the chat anyhow from their end, I'm assuming.
That is how YouTube works.
Yeah.
Yes. The first question that we have already: do I offer shotgun stuff, or anything for revolvers? So in our pistol stuff, if you bust out a revolver, that makes me all excited and shit. Primarily because, well, I like revolvers too. The 686 Combat's probably the best revolver ever. However, the shotgun stuff, yeah, I do a dedicated class. I just haven't done one in a while. It's primarily a logistics thing, mostly because like I need 1 million pieces of steel, right? Like when I first wrote it up, and I've made modifications to it to make it a little bit better, but the shot count hasn't changed. And I swear to God, I wasn't trying to be cute, including slugs, buck that we like, defense load buck that you're going to pattern up, and birdshot that we're going to use in volume. I swear to God, I wasn't trying to be cute. The shot count is actually 870. Right? Like I just wrote that, looked at it, it's like, okay, well, you're a dork. But yeah, so I do actually offer that.
Oh, I if you run a shotgun class, I want to run my 590 with a revolver. And I'll run both things.
the last shotgun class that I did, half the dudes in that class bought a shotgun for that class.
Nice.
Yeah. And then they found out that like the imitation 590s and 870s were not good, and 870s, at least modern ones now, are not good, and the old ones that are good are aging out. So it's like 590 is like your pump action shotgun, full stop.
Yeah.
You know, and then you
I
have
love
a bunch
my
of
A1
autoloaders now.
Even the old 870 police trade-ins are getting hard to find around here. And those used to be everywhere.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah, totally. I am 35 years old, my guy. Born in 1990.
Tragic.
Doesn't look a day over 12.
Right? I still get carded for random stuff. Like people look at me like, you're buying cigarettes.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm still mad that I got carded with hand tattoos while holding a baby trying to buy cigarettes.
Hell yeah.
I was like, dude, just give them to me.
Yeah, so I'll make a big show of it when I finally have the ability to do shotgun classes, because I actually really do like shotgun classes. They're pretty dope. Yes, exactly. That was the old YouTube handle for the longest until we had to rebrand and stuff, you know, because I made the LLC. But yes, hence regular guy 90. That's why the name, that's why the reason for the digits. So, like I was saying, we have a bunch of commercials set up. We also have a couple of videos that we're going to pause on basically every frame of. I don't know what Evans is yet. I don't think he does either.
I know. I couldn't find anything as good as I set the bar too high with the gun magnet. And
listen, I'm positive I have you beat with this one. I'm positive I have you beat. Because words like systema are going to be used.
Yeah.
And it's going to be awesome.
Oh no, we're going to get doxxed again.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll see. In your best and worst 2025 video, you mentioned that Magpul AK mags were bad. Okay. So the original ones, because when Magpul first came out with AK magazines, they were like untouchable. They couldn't do anything wrong. So I bought their original MOEs. Like I bought like 7 of them or whatever. Evan may remember better than I do, actually.
It was a bunch.
I wouldn't stop bitching about them.
Didn't you buy them on deployment and then they were like waiting on you when you got back?
Yeah, I was in the middle of a drawdown deployment, busy doing nothing. So I was able to order a bunch of mags then, which that doesn't sound like a big deal now. It was a big deal then because like you were paying like $130 a month for like the worst internet ever.
Yeah.
Actual dial-up speeds.
Yeah, some sergeant's running a scam. So he's
so like
doing money off
you trying to buy a bunch of AK mags from Magpul at this point in time in this place took like it was like a 45-minute task. Right. And then my bank is like, so an order got placed from Afghanistan.
We suspect fraudulent activity on your account.
No, they just
who else
like,
in the AK mags?
Fraudulent activity. We're just gonna lock that down real fast. Yeah. So then I had to like, I think I had to like Skype a Chase rep and be like, "Hey,
Jesus."
Skype.
Yeah. So the first class I brought him to, all but one cracked along the feed lips. You know, and I'm using like a milled Mac 90 at that present point in time. And I was like, what the shit? And then the new ones came out and they're like, oh, still reinforced except for the feed lips. didn't solve the problem at all. And then, like, as time goes, like, you see really random and mysterious stuff happening with Magpul AK mags, and even to this day, fairly recently, I did a dedicated AK class not too long ago, and we got guys that are showing up with modern AK mags from Magpul, right? And it didn't work out very good for them. Like, there are times where dude would fire the gun and a spent casing and a live round would eject at the same time. You know, and then he goes to press the trigger on like an empty chamber, he goes to reload and notices, wow, my magazine is suspiciously heavy coming out of the gun. It just caused all kinds of nonsense to happen to guns on a regular basis. So kind of like Magpul Glock mags, the number of Magpul AK mags, like I would hand somebody an X-Tech magazine, be like, do you mind if I do you a favor? He takes that magazine from me. I take his Magpul away and I throw it into some trees, you know, and then the dude gets the point after that. So, this guy, I've been running an H2 buffer with a carbine spring for like about always, mid-length and carbine guns. A lot of people dick around with a lot of stuff that they really just don't have to. Right. Look, I get it. Optimal shooting. I get that. Right. And guys want flatter shooting guns. But a lot of people think that like pick the recoil reduction system or the silent captured spring that's going to disintegrate into a million pieces at a certain point. Because that's what happens to those. A lot of people think that these are like required items. They're not. They never have been also. Right. And I see a lot of issues, particularly guys that try to run, what the fuck is the name of that? The adjustable bolt carrier group for like suppressor stuff.
No, bootleg.
Bootleg. Yeah. Fuck that. Fuck that whole thing. I see so many people try to go like into the weeds with it. They come out to class, they tell me how great it runs, and then they spend half the time that they're there, especially after the first day, during the second day, fucking with it, trying to get it to feed the gun enough gas. So, you know, there's that. Yeah, I got some Magpul Glock mags, but they're for range. Yeah, okay. Yeah, exactly. I'm not so sure that these guys should be trying to ask for like Geisley prices. Yeah, I get it. It's probably a good gun. Yeah, I get it. Forever barrel replacements. That has a ton of value, right? That can dictate a lot of price in and of itself. But I don't think they're that good. They're fine rifles. I just don't think they're that good. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, okay. So the agenda for that is multifold. One, I actually want to start creeping into BattleTech stuff. I'm working on something right now that's the most nerd-tastic shit ever. And on top of this, half of this is the guys actually want to learn it a little bit. Half of this is eventually we're going to record it. So, like, I got a couple of, students that turned into friends, right? And I'm like, hey, do you want to actually get into, like, a working environment almost, like, learn how to do communicative stuff in Ready or Not? And Evan was there for that. And Evan was also very patient. But eventually, it started coming together toward the end, and they started getting pretty good. So eventually that's going to get good and smooth and all that stuff. And it's like, hey, here's a stupid loadout. Let's go handle it, right? Or how do we communicate with optimal loadouts or whatever, right? You just start doing a bunch of those. But I'm going to start creeping into BattleTech stuff, a lot of lore-based things, mech stuff, things like that. So, that is what it is for that.
He knows a lot about BattleTech stuff.
Way too much, Doug.
Yeah.
Way too much.
Go on a road trip with him. You'll learn it whether you want to or not.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, if asshole sniper or anti-aircraft is your thing and the clans were not about that, then yeah, for the win. Yeah, sure. No one on this panel knows what the fuck I'm talking about. It's an up second line mech made for second line stuff. Sorry. A perfect comment. Yes.
You have no idea, Connor. You literally have no
idea,
fucking
my guy. You have no idea.
We're
really,
actually
really
working on a Tylenol sponsor right now. So
Going to sponsor the live stream for sure.
holy shit, they really could. So
yeah.
but yeah, man. Okay, so we have a bunch of commercials that we've created. I'm gonna go ahead and start with let's do Nick's. Let's do Nick's first because that's a solid start. We'll do mine and then we'll do John's.
John's is the good one.
John's is pretty good. Well, honestly, I liked all three of them because there were a couple of moments in yours where I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Well, hit play and let it go, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm doing the share screen thing right now. Oakley dokley. So I'm going to add this to the stage. This is great.
Oh my god.
When it leads off with that, I think we're in pretty good shape here. But here we go.
Know that social media influencers never lie. We all know that social media influencers never lie. They always tell the truth. And every product that they review is put through the ringer. You may recall that that was certainly the case for many years with everyone's favorite Irish light company, Olight. You recall that name, right? Colorful, innovative, high output tactical lights that also doubled as IEDs so effective they'd make Jerry Adams blush. And today, I'm excited to let you know about an entirely new company dedicated to making dangerous optics for dangerous firearms. Direct from the Emerald Isle, welcome to Osight. Osight. We know that you have many options for optics for your firearm, and so we decided to make the worst one possible. New SE6 MOAGN. Boy, that's a name, isn't it? In fact, let's hear from an influencer now who's had a chance to take a look at it.
I don't like girls.
Thanks, Will. That was great. That absolutely was relevant and helped advance the plot. Anyway, it's an optic, and it's green, just like Ireland. It has the popular RMSC footprint, so it will fit on all of your tiny carry guns, the ones you don't practice with. And it'll probably stay attached. Probably. But hey, it has an enclosed emitter. Now, it might work, it might not work, but let's be honest, you aren't going to use it in a tough environment. And even though a company like Aimpoint can sometimes struggle to make these work well, we are absolutely certain that we can do it for 1/3 of the price. Now, at $200, you might be saying, Patty, it must be a piece of shite. And you might be right. But hey, it's got a 6 MOA dot. That's 1 MOA for each of the counties in the north of Ireland still under British occupation. It's got an innovative side-loading battery compartment. That is absolutely something we invented. Don't look that up. Isn't that right, Will?
I don't like girls.
Yeah, great, thanks. Anyway, it's $200. It'll probably work, at least until you take it to the range. $200, a green light. It might turn into an IED. It's Osight. You should just buy it. Your favorite influencer will know if you don't. We all
Beautiful.
Sorry for the
Good Lord.
spoilers if you haven't watched Stranger Things season 5. Sorry about
First
that.
of all, when this starts like this, like with this dude just reading the freaking manifesto.
Bro.
I shouldn't be allowed to play with AI.
Good Lord.
The I don't like girls part. I saw this before this started, and it still got me as hard as it did then. Oh man.
Oh, fuck.
I almost choked myself out because I was sipping on a C4 when I watched it the first time. Oh God. I'm real glad that this guy showed up on time. It's funny. DD mags are bad. Have fun with that shit, by the way.
Enjoy.
Oh, yeah. I still have the list of cheap crap that people wanted me to review. I didn't put it off. I just kind of geared down a little bit as we walked into the holidays because, I'm a dad and got to do dad stuff. So rest assured, the angry Asian man's going to come and do all that stuff. Okay, so I love this. This was great. This isn't the only one, though. So, yeah. So if that's the first one, dude, Jesus Christ.
So
I do want to point out, Chris, No Show Gun Reviews has a great comment. Yeah, many people advocate for O-Sight. They sure do. Just like all the
They
nice folks
sure
that
do.
advocated for O-Light. Please click on my affiliate link if you'd like to buy one.
Where is his comment? Let me see.
No Show Gun Reviews.
Oh, here we go.
819.
Very skeptical about O-Sight, but many people advocate for them. Yeah, that's true. But
Yeah, many shills advocate for them.
There's a lot of people that advocate for Silea and we figured out how that went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sponsored by Dairy Queen.
Yeah, some people got upset. All right, so that's the first one. Let's go ahead and do mine next.
Shit.
I'm pretty proud of how that one turned out.
My girl likes me.
Oh hell.
Oh yeah, I got food here too. I just waiting for the next ad. I'm sorry.
I don't give a shit.
It's the right answer, really.
It's
Gideon Optics for the one. Oh boy.
All right, here we go.
Oh, no.
Oh fuck.
All right, and play. From the people that brought you illegal arms shipments, sexual assault in the workplace, exploding handguns, shake-awake handguns, and optic mounting solutions that introduce you to your pistol optic up close and real fast, we give you the Sig Sauer Spear, making a $3,000 rifle a $5,000 rifle with no real performance increase other than minimal body armor penetration inside of a football field. This is a battle rifle cartridge that costs as much as 50 BMG, but without 50 BMG performance. With a game-changing brass steel case 6x51 that's guaranteed to make the case splitting that's totally not ever happened before completely unfixable within the next half hour. Are you completely aware that any adversary nation will outnumber our infantry by at least 3 to 1? Are you concerned about having the ammunition that each soldier can carry? Well, fret not, because at least 2 of every 3 communists on the other side of this overweight monster of a rifle will simply be killed on sight once they discover that you have
2, count 'em, 2
charging handles. One even folds, so when it breaks, you have a spare tire of a charging handle up top in a traditional configuration, but under far more tension so that you can lie to your friends about how easy it is to use. Are you tired of waiting long periods before replacing major components in your guns? Of course not. Your dumbass let a bunch of goobers sell you our hot spotting 2011. Of course you like to replace parts often. So you'll be happy to know that our new round isn't just useless for its intended purpose, but it's also high pressure as hell, turning your moving components into mashed potatoes in short order. Cobbled together in the dark with rails that deflect so hard that nothing stays zeroed for long periods, you'll be gunsmithing in no time. Have you ever thought about making a living in the firearms industry? Act now and we'll throw in a machine gun that fires to same rounds, utilizes ultra lightweight components, accounts for the increased pressures in the same way that a rifle does, and ensures that a malfunctioning gun requiring replacement parts in the middle of a battle against numerically superior forces may as well be malfunctioning guns requiring replacement parts. Because at the end of the day, static warfare is the way of the future. Just look at the Russians. They've been the standard after all. We are Sig Sauer, and we never settle for reliable. Now go buy our handguns, you fucking idiots. I was pretty happy with that.
So good.
Outstanding.
So good.
Yeah, the SpongeBob thing was the very first thought that I had when we started fucking around with the charging handle bit.
That SDI, man, that's just so good.
Uh-oh. Is John frozen? John, are you frozen? What happened?
I think John is frozen, or he's very still.
John frozen.
Imagine if he was just faking it. Like
what was in the food, really? Did Beth finally decide to take him out? little paralytic in the pasta.
The paralytic in the pasta, or they're just straight up assassinating us now.
Yeah, a lot of noticing. It's possible. It is possible.
Hold on, I'm sending him a message.
All right. While you do that, no-show gun reviews. I have run a Super Duty for a couple of years. They are overpriced, but good to go. Great customer service.
And in a lot of ways, they're not really overpriced.
Yeah.
Because like they run, dude. They run super good. Oh, he fucked off.
Also, Gleam Terrace. Yeah, you're right. Imagine if he had been able to work on his technique and be able to improvise and write more stuff. It would have been dope.
Oh God.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'm not mad about what I spent on my Super Duty. Either of them. So.
Well, he's running into technical difficulties. Great, cool. I just told him to try again.
Spilled his noodles on the computer.
Yeah.
His oocyte caught fire in his waistband. Comment of the night.
At least so far. There's some pretty good ones that stack up here.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it. Yeah, our internet just went down. I'm working on it. Sweet. Mother of God. I almost don't want to do his
No, we should wait till he comes back.
Yeah,
we can wait till he comes back for sure.
Put some questions in the chat.
Yeah, we'll just take questions and BS and
yeah, well, and more on the Super Duty thing. So, like, really, really good rifles have a tendency to have more than one example of a gun going through an unnaturally long life cycle. Like, there are Geisley Super Duties floating about, not even with like good firing schedules, like rental guns, that have gotten up to 100,000 rounds on all of their original components.
Yep.
Right? It looks like shit when it's done, but it's there, and it fails all the gauging, but it's survived that long, right? Like upper receivers toasted forever. You know, there's like deep cuts from the bolt carrier group grinding into it and stuff like that. But bad guns just won't do that. Right? He's back.
My bad.
That's fair.
Yep. Hey, talk some. Make sure that your mic isn't trying
Hello?
to.
Can you hear me?
You're good. Okay.
Are you
good.
back from one of our wonderful allies' homes where the minerals are?
Yeah. So yeah, if you're
Jesus Christ.
yeah,
Fuck.
there's a key difference though, actually, between like the Super Duty and that other fucking rifle that was picked up by SOCOM. I actually like the Super Duty more, primarily because the handguard index is tabbed into the upper receiver.
Yep.
It's similar, like Geisley really, 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 really likes the 416, right? Which is why your Geisley barrel nuts are fucking enormous, and the handguards themselves are pretty fat to deal with heat and shit like that. And that's also why the Super Duty tabs into the upper receiver. So if you're gonna replace your PSA, that's like the fucking one, right? That's at present. If I were to just like be like, hey, outstanding, whatever, right? Like that's it. Whole gun is obviously an option. Upper receiver is an option. You know, make sure that all of your stuff gauges out, obviously, but it's really hard to fuck it up with a Super Duty.
Yeah, the other comment I'll make, just because it goes to sort of customer support, because I think that matters, right? And there's been a lot of interesting customer service stories this year around the channel. You know, I picked up a Super Duty upper on the secondary market, and I could not get a suppressor to mount concentrically to the barrel. Tried taking the muzzle device off, put muzzle device back on, all kinds of stuff. Called Geisley, said, you know, I'm not the original purchaser. They said, we don't care. Here's a pull label. They brought it back. They couldn't get it to work. They ended up just replacing the entire barrel assembly and sent it back to me.
Yep.
And, you know, that's most of the expense of the gun, or at least of the upper. And they were just like, it's not right. It's not good enough. We're not happy. Here you go. So that's really good customer service. And I think that's worth a lot.
So BCM does deserve a mention. And if you bought stuff from them, they're good. But, and this might be a hot take, dollar for dollar, I'd swing my pennies towards Geisley, if I'm being for real. They seem to be really, really consistent. They seem to have slight edges in performance here and there. I like them a bit more. I will say with BCM, twice I've bought rails like secondhand and needed parts, and like told them, like emailed them and told them what I needed, and they're like, don't worry about it, and they just sent it. Like it didn't matter. Like they're here. Like I don't know. They're always been dope, but I haven't tried it, Geisley, so I don't know. I have still too many BCMs that still run. Yeah. Well, so this is an interesting question. Might be a hot take also, but I think that Spikes is rapidly turning itself into Strike Industries.
Yeah.
Because like basically everything they make is memery trash, right? Like that's basically it. I mean, they used to be one of the bigger competitors of like, hey, solid rifle. There's a spider on it. Neat. Well, our spider looks like balls, but still, when you see it, you can't unsee it forever. I just don't see a spider anymore. But that said, right now they just make memery trash, right? Like you look up the new stuff that they're putting out now, and it's pretty Strike Industry-y. Only difference is that if you buy something from Spikes, you stand a solid chance of that being just fine, working.
Yep.
So. But that is what it is. John, we basically did nothing while we were getting you back up. So we're gonna go ahead and proceed.
I was about to ask what I missed, but cool.
Yeah, we sat and fucked about until you came back. So my 6-hour thing played all the way through, and I just shat on the spear the whole time with, fun fact, 2003 SWAT original soundtrack in the background.
Oh no, I saw about the first 2/3 of it, and then it just froze. I was wondering if it was for everyone or just if God just hates me.
Apparently, it's the latter. This
Dude,
holiday season.
this month, apparently it's the latter. Jesus Christ, literally. Fuck. Anyway.
And to put a bow on that BCM point, I've never seen anybody go wrong with a BCM choice. You see the Brava Company logo on, pick the fucking thing. It could be a small part or whatever too, right? Like I actually really like that CAG hook hand stoppy thingy, right? Like that's my favorite one. That's my favorite one. Like like I just got an MR556A4 lower. I keep saying lower, upper, and I got one of those to go with it, right?
Because, did you? I haven't heard about that.
No, oh yeah. You didn't hear anything about it?
Nope. Yeah, not a word.
I haven't heard anything about that for the last week.
Wait, what'd you get?
What I get? Oh, so here's what I got. I got a 16.5-inch barreled MR556A4 upper because I'm fucking better than you.
Now, is it a nice rifle?
Is it?
Okay. I mean, it's no PSA.
That's true.
It's probably just as good, but
like in the chat that we're in, for those that don't know, in the chat while waiting for it to ship, I was like, daily reminder, I'm gonna have an M27 type set up here fairly soon, and then I'll write in all caps, fucking stoked.
Yeah, to be clear, it's not in the chat. It's in every chat you are in. I am in several chats with you, and you do this multiple times a day. More importantly,
soldiers know I got one, so
I'm sure they do. And congratulations, Firearms and Fitness. Awesome news. It's a boy.
Hey.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, look at that. Look at you.
Thank you
and
for
Dad,
letting us
thanks.
change the topic from Chris talking about his upper.
No, we're going right
Mhm.
back to it.
No, it's an upper.
It's an upper. Right? It's an upper. Well, but on the BCM thing, right? Yeah, I got one of those little CAG hook thingies for that, right? And like some rubberized stuff that goes into M-lock panels and stuff like that because it's cold as shit and all aluminum handguards are balls. During cold or hot, which by the way is why you should probably spray paint your guns too. Also, by the way, because a black gun in like actual hot weather is a great way to tattoo yourself if you shoot guns a bunch.
Yeah, especially if you're hanging suppressors off the end of them.
Yeah. Also, yeah, $4,500 for a worse M110 can kiss my ass, right? And what's
Such a
even funnier
great
about that?
coupon of M110s.
Well, what's hilarious is the Army has already acknowledged this, and a while back they did this really fucky-wucky nonsense where they decided they were going to upgrade their M110s with M110A1s. That's the naming convention for we picked up a 417. So we can make it slightly shorter and we could can it, and it's not 2,000 miles long and put a collapsible stock on it that isn't $400 fucking dollars. That's really just an A2 with a butt pad that adjusts and nobody uses. You know, they've already like fixed that problem. The Spear actually answers no questions that anyone actually had. You know, also,
I mean,
also
they already spent the money.
Yeah, also to prove that HK does actually fucking hate us. The upper I just bought with expedited shipping was like barely over $2,000. A whole ass M27, like just the rifle, without extra shit and replacement parts and all that stuff, charged to the Marine Corps, is actually to Ranger Regiment too, because they're using a bunch of them. Is like $1,475 a rifle. Yeah, fuck you, dude. But you know, that is what it is. But that said, let's go ahead and get back to the third commercial because I really like John's.
This is the good one.
Yeah, John's.
Oh,
man.
stop.
Yeah,
Oh, stop.
John whooped that ass with one. So let's see. Haha, got it. I will share the screen here momentarily. Let's go to full screen with that. All right, everybody can see it now, and play.
For decades now, Kel-Tec has been known as the most unhinged, nose powder fueled company in the firearms industry. And quite frankly, we took offense to that. Hey kid, do you want to flex with the other Raider kids on Reddit, but you don't have a SIG? That's fine. We can slap this on a Taurus and probably call it good. It'll be all right. And we know your Taurus owning ass is broke, so damn right you can put that on. Okay? Ever wonder what it'd be like to warp your foregrip in the dishwasher like grandma's old Tupperware lids? Well, now there's this. A lot of companies build rifle stock that let you store batteries up here or over here, but not us. We're going to put them in this totally separate plastic thing that definitely won't snap off at some point. Here's a totally well-built dust cover that won't fail in less than 1,000 rounds, leading to extractor issues with your rifle because it's been eating Mississippi moon dust for an entire weekend. You know it's good because we put Ultimate on it. This is an oddly specific example, and I'm still mad about it. Man, I really wish my 1911 grips could be more slippery. That is definitely one of the ways I've seen to mount a red dot on a pistol. If you want to lose some brain cells today, just go ahead and watch the video explaining what this is. Well, holy Jesus, we're making pistol optics now. Hope some angry Asian man on the internet doesn't get a hold of one of these and find out just how terrible they are.
Fuck you.
Come on, Chris. Sezzle pay. You got this. And AR15.com told you to. And you're a fucking idiot.
Absolutely beautiful.
That was. Wait, that's not a real ad?
It might be. Honestly,
Because it like sold me. Like,
gee, I really wish that my fucking 1911 grips were more slippery. Yeah, that's so good.
the jitterbug is just the piece de resistance of the
what is
product.
that?
The jitter plug. Well, since we're going to be pausing videos, we might as well look at that because I also
Yeah.
had to look it up, and
Hold on.
I lost brain cells.
What 1 second. Let me pull up a new tab here. What's this thing called? Like, spell it out to me. I'm typing it in a thing.
Strike Industries jitter plug.
Like JITT.
Yeah, like the jitterbug
JITTER.
phone for old
Jitter
people,
plug.
but this
for
is
Glock,
worse.
right?
Yeah, jitter plug.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Port are
jitter
actually really
plug.
good.
There should be a link in the chat still, if you can access that.
Well, based off of and
I can't from here, but if you can send that link to the private chat here, I can just pull it up.
Fuck.
Fuck you.
This is for the strike.
Fuck you.
Yes.
This man knows he's not going to be able to do shit as a new dad for a bit, so he just wants me to be as angry as possible as shit.
Which is fair.
So what you do is you get one
you
of
gotta
those,
occupy your time somehow.
and you get a FRT for an M&P, and you just and you just, or even just blast it off. Just see how long it takes to shear off and come flying back.
The gun will that look, the Strike Industries thought will at least make it to the range, probably.
That's more than you can say for. Yeah, exactly. Fuck you, dude. Yeah, so if you can find a link for that and just whip it in the private chat of this stream, because I don't have 2 screens yet. I can fuck around with that here shortly.
I think Johnny might be frozen again.
Oh god damn it.
I will let me find that for you while we
Oh, there he is. Okay. Woof.
Oh,
Close call.
Sorry.
I was in the middle of
Dude.
typing. You froze, motherfucker.
Dude, my fucking my Wi-Fi is hanging by a thread today, apparently.
here you go, Chris.
Oh, okay. Okay, hang on. Let me look. Yeah. Like oh Jesus Christ, fuck this. All right, hang on. All right. I can't wait to be like, stop the car.
You don't have 2 monitors, Chris?
I don't.
Yeah, it is.
You know what he does have though?
How do you
Is an
Wait,
MR55684.
Well,
So the reason why this is up
mean-
here is because I have 2 large dogs, right? And they're well disciplined and they act great and all that stuff. I also have 2 large hamsters known as fucking chihuahuas. Okay.
well, mine's
Because-
up off the ground too, but
because
why don't
Ashley
you have 2
refuses to
monitors?
let-
This doesn't.
Well, because Ashley refuses to let me have them hang outside long enough for the chicken hawk that's prowling around out there to
You
get them.
leave Jasper and Cheese alone.
And I don't trust them to not piss on this thing. And because if I find it one day, they're gonna just die. So then I'll just prepare for my 3rd divorce, and then it's like, okay, might as well submit my Sergeant Major packet too, because that's a fucking prerequisite, right? So, but okay, so we have a Strike Industries from. Okay, this is
Yeah,
from,
Ashley, I agree with you. See, she's even in the chat watching because she's upset with you now. See?
Oh boy.
Why not
You know-
asking? I'm not asking why the tower's up there. I was just curious why you don't have 2 monitors.
Well, this is where the other monitor would be. We don't have an office space built up yet, dude. So. So okay, let's go ahead and go to whatever the fuck this is. I have no prep time on this at all, so we'll see what's
Like
going on with this.
It's like $20, by the way.
Hell yeah. Okay, well let's full screen this bad boy, and then all right, everybody can see it and go.
Hey guys, welcome back. Got a neat treat for you today. So if any of you have ever bought an oversized barrel just to improve this lock up here, we've got something for you.
I have never done that.
What?
Never thought about it. Never thought about it once.
Lower your voice because nobody here has thought that.
That what?
You know what I need? I need my gun to fire out of battery. Let's get an oversized one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What the? Okay.
Write it out. Write it out.
Oh, okay. All right, here we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure this weapon is safe.
Oh, thank God! I was waiting for
Clear.
it. Wow!
Yeah.
When he
No magazine around the
just
chamber.
assemble it.
I have never understood this. I've never understood this ever in my life. Just lock the action to the rear and look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Why are we running the action 4 million times to make sure that it's clear?
Well, it makes that cool noise.
Like, yeah,
There
like,
is that.
we just want to hear sounds, right? Like, just fuck it, just look at it, right?
Sounds like a train. Like a train.
Use your eyes.
If you have to, stick your fingers in things, right? Like, what the fuck? Okay, whatever. Yes. Who has ever been like,
Yeah,
all right, move, stop bothering me, stop.
and Zach, we see your comment, Zach. We'll get to you. I promise. I will not let Chris pass this by because he will have thoughts. But let us.
I'll have thoughts on this, but well, okay, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
one thing at a time. At
Yep.
a time. Oh, well, at least you can take apart a pistol.
And here we have a stock
Not the
polymer
ETF
guide
rate.
rod. This could work with any stainless steel or tungsten guide rod as long as it has
Oh,
that
Tungsten?
channel there. But what I bring to you today is the Strike Industries jitter plug.
What the
What in
fuck?
the actual fuck?
And this guy was designed specifically to improve that lockup.
No. No.
What?
No. Absolutely not.
I
I
Bro,
would
let
like.
me get this
I would
straight.
like to induce a stoppage and or possible malfunction in my firearm.
What?
Yeah, you're just gonna add
Well,
a thumbtack to your fucking
it's
gun, and
It's supposed to open. What are we doing?
Well, you see, you combine this with the Strike Industries buffer plug that they also sell that fits down
Oh,
in there.
there's a buffer plug. Okay,
of
so it's
course.
never
Oh, the
opening
buffer
then.
plug.
What?
You can't forget about the buffer plug.
You know what? What? Yes, I don't either. Maybe.
Okay,
play.
maybe this
It
makes sense
seems like
in a
a
few seconds.
spacer.
Right.
Is
We
it a
keep stuff in the
spacer?
car. Yeah, maybe this. I pray to God this makes some sense. Okay,
I
here we
don't
go.
think it will.
It probably won't.
Now, if you notice, there's an off-centeredness going on here.
I do.
That's not going to matter once I install
Yeah.
the weapon. It will
Yeah, I have
self-correct.
eyes.
It's stupid.
What
Like,
this does is tightens up the lockup, so it forces your barrel back against the breech face more positively. This gives you a more reliable, more positive final zero position, if you will, every time the slide cycles.
Okay.
That works.
You
the
probably
fuck
shouldn't
is
have
a
a 3-second in your product demo.
it's a Glock.
What the fuck is a more positive? Hold on. Let's just go back a few seconds. What the fuck did he just say?
More positively. This is your barrel back against the breech face more positively. This gives you a more reliable, more positive final zero position, if you will, every time.
Okay, that term doesn't exist.
Nope.
That was just made up. That was off the dome. That dude has no fucking idea what this thing is.
Let me check my Glock Armorer's manual and see if it's in there. It's not. It's not in there.
Yeah, the whole reason I found this video is in the description. It said eliminates Glock rattle.
That's not what rattles, you
It's
dumb son
not.
of a bitch.
Also, it's supposed to fucking be there.
It's
But
supposed to do it.
It's not the rattle.
It's a feature, not a bug.
But it's not the barrel isn't what's
No.
It's supposed to rattle.
Also, fuck this video for 2 seconds. What?
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 And the Amish are getting weird with rum
Did you
spray.
guys see
Holy-
the
That's all I
Candace
can say.
Owens / Harambe OnlyFans collab? What the fuck
Sir,
are you talking about?
Sir, we talk about guns here.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
This is not some Rule 34 forum. Like,
Sir, this is a gun channel.
I don't even.
And additionally, what?
What else does this do? I mean, what?
All right, hold on. Okay, let's keep going. What the? I need to know what the fuck this means because I don't think this guy does. Well, let's see.
Oh, no chance he does.
There's a whole other minute left. Okay.
Time to slide cycles. So in theory, could also potentially increase your more positive final zero position, if you will, every time the slide cycles. So in theory, could also potentially increase your accuracy, mechanical accuracy.
He didn't even believe that.
Yeah, it's because he's never used it, right? No, just no.
But also no.
What the fuck?
I told you would lose brain cells. I told you.
So nobody told these guys at all that nobody told these guys at all that like a straight out the box factory Glock with its factory barrel in it is capable of consistently hitting at 300, right? Like nobody did that.
Nope. Sorry, that's my job. My bad.
Nobody told these guys that like the best shooters on the planet notice that a lot of times Glocks lock up like a Swiss safe. 2 are really safe to shoot because they come out of battery easily, right? So like the whole out of battery thing and it not exploding on you, that's part of it, right? And a lot of these people don't also know, apparently, that like all the tolerances are there, so it just continues to function. All of the stuff that's required to keep it like shooting straight has like 2 moving components. This does actually 0 things.
No, that's not true. This does things that are not good. I actually think this may do something, just nothing good.
Well, and that's the best part, right? Is that like the dude doing the advertisements, like in theory.
In theory,
this won't make the gun explode.
Be more, maybe.
Like there are motherfuckers in like fitness industry that are selling mystery meat nonsense pills that are more confident than this fucking guy.
Well, I was about to say, like, does this guy like?
No, this is the V shred of Glock parts.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I can't even say that because at least V shred, as shitty as he is just like, yeah, this is how you just boost your testosterone. Drink more water. Like,
at least says it confidently.
Yeah, right. Instead of this fucker doing the in theory shit. Okay, there's still most of a minute left.
God.
Now the reason we went with a 2-piece design is there are torsional forces that are
fly out
2 pieces. What the fuck's the second piece?
How the fuck is this a 2-piece thing? It's
one thing.
What kind of forces?
Yeah, hold on. What the fuck?
2-piece forces.
Torsional
your accuracy, mechanical accuracy.
Uh-oh.
Now the reason we went with a 2-piece design is there are torsional forces that are at work here every time this guide rod comes to the rear. And what we wanted to do is allow the guide rod to twist and naturally move with those torsional forces and not interrupt them, right? So
is he counting the guide rod as his own piece?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay.
That's not how guide rods work, but okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Fuck it. Skating past it.
You can potentially create an issue with binding, with excess stress, excess wear on the components. That's not necessary for the function of the jitter plug. So, match grade.
The word potentially is carrying a lot of weight here.
Well, hold up. I love the abuse of this term.
Stress, excess wear on the components. That's not necessary for the function of the jitter plug. So, match grade lockup.
What?
Excuse me?
That's not how this works.
It's first off, pistol. What match grade lockup? Like, and it's a Glock. What about all the other shit that moves around and it's like lets the gun?
This is the.
She torsioned.
Guys, guys, it doesn't rattle
torsioning
anymore.
on my forces. That's pretty great.
I'm upset with this product.
No, he fucking doesn't.
I don't think he knows any
what
words.
he doesn't even know what he said.
At all.
No.
You're welcome. You're all welcome for this.
People have paid money for this.
So
$20, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So if
Oh,
you're
best
running a
$20
stock
ever
standard,
spent.
well, hang on. So if you're running a stock standard gun, but it's in production, your gun's match grade, right?
Are you anybody who buys this has never shot a match, much less worried about the grade of the match they're shooting?
This component does nothing. It literally adds no value.
Fucking perfect.
Although maybe I could see it
like
getting
golf
twisted a certain way and jamming something up. What is the point?
I don't see a single person in here that's like, whoa, wait. This is what it actually does. I just see weapons grade confusion and memes.
That's a great name. That's a good word.
That's the new group chat name.
That actually should be the live stream name.
Holy shit. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, moving on. Hopefully there's something in here.
Oh, there's more.
$20 component.
More? How much more could there be?
Well, he said this.
That wasn't one of y'all saying, but there's more.
No, he said that.
He said, I thought that was one of y'all being smart.
Oh, hang on.
Necessary for the function of the jitter plug. So, match grade lockup. $20 component.
Yeah, he didn't say there's more, but
Keep it going. Keep going. I thought somebody.
Yeah, $20 component.
What's not to love about it?
That's what I love.
Anything.
Okay.
Oh, that was badass, brother.
Okay. My bad. I thought some.
Yeah, we
This
ended
is
the
the
video on a
dumbest
trigger
thing
too.
I
Hell
have
yeah.
ever seen. Wow. Do not install this in your Glock ever.
I don't know, dog. I have no idea what this is.
We
still don't know what this is.
Oh, this is the Devil's Planet.
Again, if the company thinks the rattling sound a Glock makes when you shake it is the barrel, they should not be allowed to own firearms or sell firearms accessories.
Woof. Okay.
Damn.
Man, this dude took too many farts to the ear when sleeping.
Amazing.
Yeah. Fucking okay, dude.
Also, I'm realizing clearly my autism got the best of me when I was editing earlier, but also what should have been in that video is Strike Industries also sells heavily fluted Glock barrels.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
to like a concerning amount of fluting where the slide actually rides on the top. There's not a lot going on there anymore.
What could go wrong? It's
Hell yeah.
fine. I'm sure it's fine.
I'm pretty sure that we can find this. Hang on.
It should have been in my video, and I'm just realizing it didn't make it in there.
Ambient is not wrong. It'd be a toy, not whatever this is. However, I wonder if they were trying to get if there was a legal battle, like somebody hadn't already taken jitter plug, and they had to sue some fucking Chinese company making butt plugs.
Yeesh.
Strike Industries v. Adam and Eve.
Yeah, yeah. They also make that. Yeah. Same.
Oh,
same
here we go.
number.
A strike barrel for the Glock 43. This is going to be great.
Oh Lord, please don't
This is
do
going to be
this.
great. This is going to be really good.
Please don't do this.
Can't we answer the nice super chat questions?
You don't have to be this way.
It doesn't have to be this way.
I mean, show us. But
Stop.
then answer the questions for the nice people that are here for
Hold
Monday
on.
night.
True. That's
Hold
true.
on.
There are a couple paid for
There
questions.
are. We will certainly get to them. We
All
will.
right, make us then show us the barrel. Make us see it.
We're just gonna watch a couple movies and then you can go.
We're just gonna watch a couple movies.
Just do the SDI ad read and then we can go. Oh God.
Oh yeah.
Man. Now, does that add more or less rifling?
Dude.
There's no way it's polygonal.
Like,
No
what if
way.
it's
They're
it's
not putting that
polygonal
much effort.
and then they like I don't know twist? I don't know. Like, is it? No, it looks just dumb. I don't think it does anything.
It's the twisty bits.
Just for me, my gut reaction to that is concerning. There's not a lot of for that slide to ride on there anymore to me.
I didn't
What
know
is-
that this is.
what are
I
we-
didn't know that this is a Coleon Noir video, dude. Why is there sex music?
I just.
All right, let's see.
Ooh, 3.4.
Listen, 3.4 inches is fucking huge.
It's the standard in some countries.
Ashley's in the chat.
No, the fuck it isn't. All right. Here we go.
Wow.
That is a
Ooh.
lot of material missing.
Yeah, that's not okay.
That is
Yeah.
a lot of material missing.
I mean, to be fair, the
And
folks
what
that
equates to at this point a really high pressure handgun. Well, not really high, but there's a lot of shit moving around in this little guy.
well, I mean, the
Yeah.
good
Hey,
news
hey,
is,
quick question. Why?
well, it looks cool, and the people that buy this and the Strike Industries optic aren't ever actually going to shoot the thing. So, from a decorative standpoint, I guess the aesthetics are nice, but I
But
would
the gun's closed most of the time.
This would look sick. A micro dagger that would disassemble itself after 100 rounds.
Listen,
Yes, thank you,
is-
Rogue.
Nick is entirely too used to me making him want to fire rock salt into his own eyes. So
True story.
Just
There's a reason he's not the editor anymore.
that's entirely true.
Thank you, Ashley. Love you.
I'm not going to highlight this up on screen, but Tactical Amish. Yeah, you're right. That
Mm.
Glock has a jazz voice, dude.
So bad. It's just in the southern hemisphere, the spirals go the other way. That's
Hell
true,
yeah.
George. But
Get away from me. Stop. Go away. Go away. I know. She loves me and she will not stop. She's forcing me into unconsensual fucking head pats. Okay. Is there more of this? Hold on, let me look.
please no.
Oh, there's 10 seconds.
oh, a better angle.
Just stop it. Stop doing this to your blog. No, don't
Sorry,
play
I'm not gonna restart it.
For fuck's sake.
I'm
You
pretty
will-
sure
you
they
will
make
tell me what I
fluted
need to
sig
know and
barrels
just stick that
too.
Shit on loop. Wow,
Just
that's really
in
bad.
case you want to be more anxious, Nick, they also make fluted 320 barrels.
Oh, perfect.
I'm pretty sure.
That's great. Those firearms absolutely need extra ways to explode. They don't have enough from the factory, so good. It's very good.
I mean, yeah.
Well, fair.
These are some good comments, dude.
Better be.
Gonna be that kind of stream.
Hell yeah. Again, sir, this is a gun channel.
will give one. It'll give one. I appreciate that. It's that. Like gives one.
Okay, so is there a go-to AR-10 these days? I was looking at a Midwest 308 with Criterion barrels. Okay, so I'm gonna say this about AR-10s. Most of them are horrendous. But Evan, are you froze?
No,
okay,
no,
you're
I'm
just not moving.
Yeah,
God
just
damn, you're
staring at
getting real still. Holy shit.
He's
well,
looking
it's
for
the
minerals.
sunglasses, and I'm reading the deal.
Yeah. So it's been this way actually for a really long time. I will say they've come a long way. AR-10s used to be like, if you did anything other than like real long distance shooting type stuff with them, where you're just not going to stress them out, you're not going to shoot more than 100 rounds like a day or 500 in a month, right? And that's if you're doing a lot of shooting. They're just going to snap in half on you. The industry as a whole has gotten a lot better. But now it's price over function, right? Like there's no way to do this cheaply. So I hate to say shit like this, and it sort of sucks that was the case, because there's no support for it anymore. For the longest time, the opinion that I had, and I believe it was correct for the longest time too, was that the Scar 17 was probably the best auto-loading 308 like on the planet, right? FALs are fine. You just got to dick around with them a lot to get them to work. It's always an expensive process. M1As, M14s are not very good in general, unless you're just trying to shoot pretty straight with them. And even still, the system itself is just not very damn accurate. For a long time, LaRue just made the best ones in that format. Knights Armaments made, honestly, you could say whatever you want about them, but Knights Armaments made a really good SR-25 type gun for a long time, right? Well, SR-25 type. They make the SR-25, which is for the longest time the best AR-10 like on the planet. But LaRue makes really good ones too. Now, the piston guns are catching up quite a bit. I hate to be this guy because it's very topical lately, but the 417 is a solid rifle. It is. It's a solid rifle. It's really good for what it is that you're trying to do with it too, and it helps out a lot of the pressurization problems. LMTs can pepper you in the face real good. For some reason, they're gassed up quite a bit. When you can them, like if you're left-handed, they fucking hurt you, right? It's like getting wet gravel in the face, but they run, right? So really, it's what are you willing to spend? Like if you're looking at a Midwest and you're just looking to kind of fuck around, okay, I get that. LaRue still makes a good AR-10. Knights Armament, you're gonna pay through the goddamn nose, but they make a great AR-10, obviously. In a lot of ways, I do actually prefer that over the 417, primarily because at a certain point when you start shortening up guns like that, you start running into performance loss that you don't want. But it's also 2,000 feet long, so I understand the 417 format too. And I will say, if you're careful with your wear pattern and that sort of stuff, I'll still go out and say that like Scar 17s are solid guns. They have no right to be as accurate as they are. But you know, it's annoying and expensive as far as the space goes. But if I was to look for one like right now, like a brand new one, again, LaRue's always made just a really good one, right? And then we're looking at Knights, we're looking at LMT, we're looking at HK. None of this is cheap, but these are guns that are actually gonna like hang, like they're gonna hang in. Seekins is another good one too, but these are like PRS type guys, right? So you're not looking for a gun that's going to last an extremely long amount of time. I'm looking for like a really tight shooting gun that will work in that format, right? What I will say is a lot of people are in this practice of like converting these guns to something else. Like they'll buy a 308 pattern gun and convert. Be very careful with that. I would say I would start with the caliber you are going to shoot, right? Because when you start getting into like full-size rifle cartridges, you start fucking with a lot of dimensions. So I would say not to screw with that a whole lot. Oh yeah, there you go. This guy popping in with the Seekins comment. Yeah. So, and I would say avoid the high pressure AR-10 too. Hate to throw you under the bus, but like that's going to give you really good performance. But it's like that guy. If anyone watched Matilda as a kid, right, where dude's trying to sell a car and he's shoving sawdust into an engine, and he's like, it's going to run sweet as a nut for a couple of miles, and that's basically it, right? Because it's 300 fucking Win Mag on an AR-10. See what I'm saying? Like it's going to eat itself. That said, right, like full-sized auto-loading rifles have their place. They do, but it's usually in this gun weighs 1,000,000 pounds. I have to have a bipod on it. I know a lot of math. I know a lot of ballistics, that sort of thing, because battle rifles, when you compare them, especially to intermediate type rifles, are just not very good. You can't carry a lot of bullets. You can't follow up shot anywhere near as fast, and that's the whole friggin' point of an intermediate rifle or a carbine. They're just they don't hang in that capacity anywhere near as good. What you want is, if you're looking at a full size caliber, the default is I want to go further, right? But I can also blast a guy up close if I have to, right? So that's more or less it. That's more or less it there. What else did I miss?
I
Huh?
Zach's question from a while back.
Okay. So, y'all have an XP Grand Power hammer fired pistols. Looking for compact hammer fired stuff. With manual safety, replace my Glock 17. Better off with Beretta HK. Okay, so first and foremost, yeah, you're better off with that to start. Mostly because of the logistics side of the house. Grand Powers are I've shot a couple. They're not the big deal people make them out to be. Back then, no one even knows what the fuck it is now, right? As far as hammer fired guns in compact sizes, I have not shot this pistol, but some people I know and that shoot a lot are telling me, compact storms are pretty good, right? Especially for that role in particular. Compact 92s are really good because they handle very much like their full-size counterparts. Centurion size guns are obviously really good. If you want a phone book with a set of sights on it, you could go the USP route and shit like that. But as far as the hammer fired guns are concerned, don't trust modern production SIG anything. I honestly would go the Beretta route. Me personally. Mount a friggin' optic to it or whatever, pick the size that you want, make sure that you can get a bunch of magazines and then run it, right? Yeah, a lot of guys don't, right? Like, who the fuck sells anything for the Grand Power?
Yep.
Right. This gun was popular for about 25 minutes.
Yep.
And
I just had to Google it. I had to look it up.
Yeah.
So I was like, wait, what is that?
And as far as gun stuff goes, we're not Oldman yet, but we're getting there, right? So
yeah.
Yeah.
So as far as just guns like that are concerned, especially like, and that's what I'm speaking from is, we're going to shoot a lot with it, right? So shoot a lot with it, and you're going to have to replace parts and shit like that. A Grand Power is not where I would go. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I have a GTS. It's a solid gun. Beretta stakes their front sights, right? You're gonna want a D-lap plate configured for whatever fucking optic that you want. It's gonna run fine. It's gonna keep running fine. I will say the compact size 92s, they're a little bit more of a pain in the ass because of it-sized magazines, right? That's sort of a bastard. So if you can carry a slightly bigger gun like a Centurion, it's a solid bet. there's that too. Like CZ75 pattern guns are pretty solid.
Well, they've got the polymers too, the PO7, PO9.
Yeah, the thing about CZ pattern guns in general, it's kind of like a GM product, only it runs better. When one thing starts to fuck off on it, a lot of little stuff is about to break.
Yep.
Right. So, recommended upper half, lower half overhauls. That's not really recommended. Just do that, or a lot of stuff is going to break all at once. Other than that, though, they're flat shooting, solid guns. What are you whining about? It's my dog. So there you go. Right. Cool. Great. If you can get 1 million magazines for it, that's fine. Any 92 holster. Any 92 holster. The differences in compatibility as far as holster stuff have nothing to do with that decocker. Nothing. Because nothing reaches that high unless you got like a crazy sweat guard on in your holster, and you fucking shouldn't.
Right.
Unless you just like being stabbed in the friggin' chest, it feels like, the minute the gun's out of the holster and you have to do anything other than just stand there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, you know, that is what it is. What she really wants is, she's in the snuggle mode now where she just buries her face into your chest and won't let go. So, you know, there's that. This is a good question, right? So I don't have a parts wear analysis on a platypus. I can't comment on that. Right. I've shot a lot of 92 stuff at this point, and I've seen a lot of CZ75 style guns run. I just said it, right? Like, I shoot my guns a lot. The parts repair or replacement, right? That's what it comes down to for me, and I'm lazy as fuck. So really, if you want to keep a 92 style gun running for a really long time, like, you can neglect that frame for quite a ways. Like, you can get upwards around 20,000 rounds or so before I have to even worry about lower half springs, and that's probably a stretch. The upper half needs to be overhauled every 10,000 rounds, right? And if you have like a ported barrel or something where it's going to be moving quite a bit faster, you got about 7,000 rounds before that locking block has to go, right? So me personally, just because I'm lazy as fuck, the 92 stuff is bigger deal for me. They do shoot similarly, although I will say Shadow 2s do shoot better. They're flatter. They make people that have no technique look kind of good.
Yeah.
Right. So there's that. Yep. Do you already have an O-sight optic for testing, or are you looking for one to be donated? Okay. I'm not looking for one to be donated. I just kind of geared
donate it.
I'm gonna start looking around to pick up this shit.
Shit's a good word. Actually, shite. It's an Irish company. Shite.
Yeah, trash is a solid way to start, right? I'm not exactly looking for a donation, right? I don't need people to keep my shit together, but at the same time, you know, I just kind of geared down, and then I'm gonna start wading through my list of trash. Okay, so LWRC has no fucking right being as good as it is. Their rifle has no right. Their rifles have no right hanging in as long as they do, but they just do, right? Nothing that they do looks particularly impressive, and it's never gonna be. But
they just work.
They're fine. They hang in. So we have a couple of videos. Evan, unless you have sent a link in the private chat at some point, not yet.
No, I just wanted to show you that bullpup. I couldn't find a video on it though.
That's fine.
It's in the chat though.
Where
put that on the screen. Make people look at that.
Respected whoever the fuck.
Yeah.
What in the fuck is this?
Yeah. Put that on screen there, Christopher.
All right, hang on. Yeah, let me. What?
It's terrible. I'm very sorry.
Okay, well, good thing I don't have a million tabs with weird porn on the thing. All right, so, all right, what in the fuck is this?
What? Why? Why? No.
The Face Mulcher 5000 is what that is.
Fucking red pineapples. No.
Bro, that thing is fucking so
What,
dumb.
what more is there even to say about this?
Just when you thought the Strybog couldn't be made less useful.
Yeah, bull puppet.
Bull
Yeah,
puppet.
right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about how to grip this thing, right?
I'm having the same problem.
How do you get a sight picture?
You scroll up, Chris. We're there. Yeah. Where does the optic go?
No, I'm
Right
saying
here.
using
Do
the.
you see my mouse cursor?
I guess it goes right there.
Are those irons sticking up though?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta fold them
Okay.
down, I guess.
How, Doug?
No.
How do we use these?
Maybe they
No,
fold into the receiver. Like what's that other gun?
No,
where they,
no.
like,
No,
That's what I'm saying.
they
No,
Before we even talk about optics, if those are iron sights, how do you use those?
Use them, not fold them. Fucking use
well,
them.
I don't know. Hold it away from your face.
Hold it
And defeat
away.
the entire purpose. Pop a stock on it, unbull puppet.
If you're firing it left hand,
We bullpupped it, and then we unpupped the bullpup.
you can
Yeah.
grab the magazine, but you're going to hit the mag release, and so that's not going to work.
My
So you
eyes
can't, like,
demand
MP5
bleach is
it.
right. What the fuck? This is one of those things that you look at and your head just cocks more.
Bro, I
the
thought
more
it
you
was
look at
Maybe
it.
does JTech Industries
I
have
thought
like
it was fake.
instructions? I got to figure this out.
I saw a picture and I was like, no. I thought it was one of those, like, the stupid, like,
Oh, the
revolver with,
weird
like,
gun
pointed
modeling
back.
thing?
Yeah. I thought it was something like that. But no, it's a real thing.
I don't know where your second hand goes.
I think they
Probably
both
on
just
the
go-
pistol grip as
I
well.
Yeah, I think you just hold on to it.
In JTAC's defense, this appears to be permanently out of stock, so that's good.
Well, yeah, the
That's
actual
not a
website
defense.
doesn't even
It's
have a
we
picture
couldn't
of it
sell
on
it, so fuck it.
I just don't understand how the design of the JTech. No, Keltec, there would have been way more. Well, maybe. There's not enough bolts on it for it really to be
So-
Keltec.
Yeah, it isn't held together exclusively by fucking screws.
Mm.
So that's the one. Number two,
Where do you?
so this is one of those ideas that never gets past. You know what would be cool? Nobody
Yeah.
thought
Something-
more.
Some
Then you
things you
snap.
look at and initially they're confusing, and then you look at it for a little bit and you go, "Oh, I see what's going on here." This,
This
the
is
more,
like
of all,
the more
AI.
you look at it, it just presents more questions.
First of
Somebody
all,
asked
is this
AI to
someone's
make a
like
bullpup
soccer mom,
pistol.
but it's a board meeting? It's like
Well,
cocaine, anyone?
Doesn't the Strybog have a reciprocating charging handle?
Oh,
One
no.
variant did, that one might not. They keep changing how terrible they are.
This is what happens when your retardation gets advanced.
It's
Right.
not.
This like
It's like when you take the head shaping helmet off for too long and that portion of the skull collapses.
Bro, it's like an uncanny valley of guns. It's
Yeah,
like
this-
it's
this-
like-
It's Chris knows my proprioception is terrible, and I'm just trying to figure out how this would. How do you hold the? No,
yeah, like do you
like-
just bring it up? Like maybe maybe the rear sight doesn't matter because it's like just sticking you in the
here.
neck.
Of course
Like-
it doesn't matter. Why the fuck would it matter?
But
Like, look,
this is the
this
gun you
has
have
to
in
be-
like fever dreams when the monster's coming and you don't shoot good. Like-
you
Right.
guys can see my mouse cursor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This has to be where your optics go.
Yeah. Oh,
There's
yeah.
no other way.
Sure.
Like a
Because your
riser
fucking
That's
charging
great.
handle's
Where,
right there.
where
The
does
double
my other
riser.
hand go, though?
Well, hang on.
With the first hand.
Well, hang on. So this is where your charging handle goes. It's just
Yeah,
on the other
it is.
side, right?
Just-
Does that
Mhm.
fucking reciprocate?
I think
Because if it
does
does,
some
that's
of them.
hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah. Just bash you right in the fucking teeth.
Just bam.
I don't think
What's
it
that
was.
little
like-
eyelid on the
It
back?
like the shakes after the first
Well,
one.
how'd you break your orbital bone, Chris?
My
Fuck.
my tooth don't feel so good.
All right, the A3, it does not reciprocate. So it is a non-reciprocating charging handle. So there's at least that.
Okay,
Wouldn't that be an SPR? I don't even think the ATF would know what the fuck this is.
See, look. No. Connor, you're wrong. Streebog people are like Subaru people.
Lesbians?
That's where I went with that.
They're lesbians with each other.
A, and B, when you ask very simple questions like, wow, how much did that run you? Or wow, does that run good? There's the longest answer ever. Because there isn't a straight answer for this. What the fuck is this?
Well, if you're fighting in a phone booth in space.
FNF, I don't know what I'm looking at either.
I would like if I had to use like, oh shit, I found a gun and I needed an emergency. I'd probably just shoot it like a regular fucking handgun. At that point, like, you might as well just hold it out and use it to execute someone with a better gun, and then take that gun.
I mean, I suppose. I
Maybe.
guess.
Okay.
Probably.
But
There's no
You remember-
other place to put it.
That's fair.
It does look AI, like
Yeah, I
Yes,
was gonna
you
say,
have
you remember when
Jack-
AI
you
first
created
came
both-
out and it like couldn't do hands good, and they're all like weird blobs
Yeah.
and shit.
yeah,
Like this is that, but gun.
It's
yeah.
almost, like you can even see this is such a shit build. Like the trigger shoe, unless it just comes this way on all their guns, is like bowed forward unnecessarily, but it's because you're like super scrunched up.
Uh-huh.
To your finger, otherwise you couldn't reach the trigger.
Because it's
Yeah,
the
it
linkage.
would feel like you're trying to touch your own nipple from your belly, from like your armpit area, right?
Yeah.
So,
It looks like an old like an old timey squirt gun trigger.
Yeah,
Like,
that at least makes sense.
It's
Maybe
weird.
this is a squirt
and
gun.
by old timey, you mean like the 90s?
fuck you.
I
Jeez.
was born in 90.
You can all go to
Fuck
hell.
you.
You know that was 35 years ago.
Yeah, I know. Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm aware of that too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where what 10
Uh,
years ago feels like to me is not really 10 years ago.
No.
Never.
So Chris's original handle was regular guy 90. Fun fact, Nick's was editor 12. He's so
1812 was a
old.
great fucking year. Other than the whole,
No, it wasn't. No, it was. What are you talking about? No,
look,
it
the
wasn't.
White House got burned down. Whatever, it was fine.
1912 or 1812, they both sucked. Mike,
Yeah,
the
what are you
12
talking
were
about?
great.
Hey, no AIDS.
All right, look, fine. Here's a useful.
Yeah, because everybody died because they had the fucking because some little boy was in a factory having to like shovel a fucking
One go.
little
the
hand.
children had
Everyone's
much
really
more fun when they
1812.
worked in the
People are saying,
mines
"Ha,
and in the
savages."
factories.
Like,
That's why
like,
Minecraft
here-
is so popular. The children long for the mines.
Here,
Yeah.
Timmy,
Send them
why don't
back.
you take this tray of nice nitroglycerin down in that fucking mine?
It's fine. They're very small. They're very nimble. They fit right in there. It's fine.
okay, so here's a good one before I take us to a special video that we get to pause on
Oh,
a million
fuck.
times.
Fuck me.
With 2010 editing too, by the way, it's
Oh,
fantastic.
sweet.
Yeah, not professional cameramen work either, which is
Oh,
even
good.
better. Oh yeah, it's so good.
Now, does this involve a country that screams before they scream some slogan before they do something?
No,
like
No.
some sort of.
no. Although they do a lot of screaming because they die a lot.
Well,
Mm.
classic
yeah.
Russian.
I mean, you tend to scream when you're on fire. Anyhow, so
Fuck.
yeah, people tend to make a lot of noise when they're shot / on fire. Okay, so recommendation for this guy, Glock 19, my guy, because as a natural lefty, all that it really takes is you to learn the Rubik's Cube that is gun stuff now, right? If his dominant eye is his left eye, if his natural hand is his left hand, it doesn't matter. He's going to be weird always anyway. So to make things more difficult from the jump to now be like, hey, want to feel also like you can't handle a set of anything is not exactly smart. What I would say is dude needs to learn how to shoot the gun, learn how to develop detection gear in his head, learn how to develop mind muscle connections, that sort of thing. Get saddled in with a solid trainer. I don't care if it's me. Do that part, right? Have the guy know how to hold himself hostage in the film room. Learn all of those skills first. Lefties already know the world does not revolve around them. So it's not a matter of switching hands. It's not a matter of switching hands. It's a matter of just learning how to shoot the gun and shoot the gun in a right-handed guy world, right? But the thing is that it's not 2008, 9, 10, 11, 12, where nobody thought about you. Now some guys do, unless you make M&Ps, in which that slide lock lever on the other side is decoration, right? Just as an example. But he'll find that out on his own. None of the extra stuff needs to happen. He just needs to learn how to shoot guns. So there's that. Now that we have covered a bunch of that, golly, they've been rolling in a bunch today. But all right, so now let's hunt down. Which one do we got here? Oh, okay. So this one is called Handgun Access and Retention.
Oh, hell.
From gospelofviolence.com.
Ooh, edgy.
Sounds
Quite
official.
edgy.
It's so bad, it's embarrassing.
Oh my. Let's go.
Are we going to see some old friends here?
Okay. Now, when we share this, I actually have to be on the screen. I can't see your faces. So if you need me to pause, shout something, and I can hear you. Right? Again, I don't have two monitors. So when we're watching through this, I can only see that screen. I can't see you guys. So I'm just going to stare at my shepherd for a second, and she's going to fold her ears back and look at me like she's in the commercial.
Let's put her on the stream. She's way more fun.
Come here.
Actually, yeah, 100%.
Would you relax, please? Yeah, would you relax? Would you relax? Please. Just relax. Just relax. See your friggin' nose pop up.
Flatter is not wrong.
Just relax.
Flatter is definitely not wrong. That is Bondi to a T.
The only reason he has a working microphone is because I rage bought him one at one point. I literally was going to drive to Kentucky and murder him for his audio quality, and I said, no, here.
The fishbowl sounds were when I was recording inside of my car.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's enough.
I was at your apartment in Tampa.
Oh God!
We came back from I can't remember where, and you were doing a review. I think it was M&P 15. I don't remember, but I remember like sitting quietly in the other room, listening to you like and stuff, and actually, and this, and all these things.
Thanks for the flashbacks. Thank you.
It's ongoing. I'm not saying another word. because I've made this mistake where I've talked about how things are going. People bought a ton of that thing, and then it immediately came apart like the Challenger.
Mm-hmm.
Just tag me already.
So
Generations of
ongoing.
kids are like, I want to be like that teacher.
It's ongoing. No further details. That's it. Okay. We have like 5,000 rounds to go. So, like, we're barely started. All right. So, here we go. We are sharing screens right now. Good. All right. So, brace yourselves. This is bad.
Oh, God.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, it's already bad.
Oh my God.
Oh, fuck.
First of all, this was when the internet was cool.
Oh, God.
Oh my
The
God.
shaky bricks.
I just want to get in my car and drive right into that brick wall. All the speed.
All right. This gets progressively more bad.
Great.
There's no way. Oh no.
Oh, no.
With the homeboy font, too. It's so great.
Imagine you're in court and they.
Well, Your Honor, I learned everything I've learned about pistol handling from the gospel of violence.
Imagine being the expert witness in court, and you see all the case files, and you're like, dude's got it. We got it wrapped up. It's all good. I'm just going to put my input in. And the prosecution's like, this is what he was training with beforehand. You're just like, oh, fuck. I'm about to get tore apart on this stand. They're about to discredit me so hard.
I will plead guilty if you don't play the video.
All right, here it is.
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
How fun was it to take that picture? Definitely.
Oh fuck.
First of all, hell yeah.
Outstanding.
The honey badger himself.
The funny badger. I love the lean. I love the lean. We're gonna run this way.
Well, it's
Right,
how the
just
gun
drag
came in the
this across
box,
the
right?
screen.
So that's.
Oh yeah, and God, this was like pick a frame rate, chat. What frame rate was that?
7.
240p, 7 frames.
Oh, tactical Amish. We'll talk more about that in a minute.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
Damn
That is-
Skippy.
Yeah.
Still yes. All right, here we go.
Uh-huh.
Here we go. More examples of fucking. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Because this only gets worse. By the way.
Oh shit.
That's really sick. Wow.
On like a living room carpet, which is even better, dude.
Why
he's got
is
the
the music at
extendo
like
mag for it, though,
170% volume?
He's got the
Yeah.
extendo mag.
Yeah, the 33 shot stick next to a 19. Hell yeah, dude.
That's a 26, man.
That's a 26.
Yeah.
First of all, fuck you, by the way.
Or
Also, way too high. Way too high. Just delete the 6
No,
from
he's
that.
it's a zoomer thing.
I
It's-
know.
it's
That's why I
terrible.
opened with fuck you.
Fair.
Oh God. Yeah.
Yeah, well, them too.
Uh-huh. Yeah, when Windows 7 was the latest and greatest.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
I heard her behind me be like, "What?" Like the second it started.
Well, you know what the problem
is
is? He
this?
doesn't have a jitter plug installed in this Glock 26.
Oh,
Right.
That's the
oh
problem.
yeah, that's right. How is it gonna be accurate?
Doesn't know it from the inside or out. It needs a jitter plug.
Oh, he's got a jitter plug. It's just not in his gun.
All right, here we go. Let's deal with this.
Look out that bush.
Okay, first of all, you died.
You died.
I just want to comment on the fantastic slow motion camera work here. Like it's
like just right here, dead.
Bop. Bop, bop.
bang bang.
Bibbidi bop pop.
Just giving him the jazz hands with the way that Smith and Wesson.
I'm just gonna hang out here. I'm gonna
right
let
now.
me
That's all this
sidestep
shit is.
before you shoot me.
Yeah.
Oh, is that an SDV 40 or whatever the fuck they
That's-
I
were?
think
That is exactly what that is.
I
That
think
is
that's
what that
recorded.
is.
That is
Is it?
exactly what that is.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Oh,
the little back
God.
plate, yeah.
Yep.
You ever
this
shot
guy's
one of
about-
those?
This guy's about to lose his gun after he pushed you in the dirt, right? And Glock's about to be like, well, "There's a better one. Here you go." You know. Yeah. So there's where the sidestep goes. Also, I love the one-handed drift that is, if you look carefully, not even lined up on the guy. Hold up. Let me mute this.
Well, first he's gonna shoot that tree. That's the fucking. He's telling someone to get out of that bush.
She deserved it.
Okay, so you can see it, right? Guns right here. First of all,
Yeah.
we're at a Waffle House. Why do we have AK mags?
Sir, this is a
go.
Waffle House.
Okay, so muzzle ain't lined up on this guy at all. It's gonna zip right past him, so he's extra dead, right? Because so even if he gets the shot off, it's gone, right? Brings it up here. That's the first time we're lined up. God damn, how long did that take?
Oh, I'm reloading at that point.
Oh yeah, like I am most of the way through my magazine at this
Yeah.
point.
I'm just Tim Roth and Reservoir Dogs.
And,
Just fucking all the way across the room.
and what's even better is like he constantly is sitting there like, I don't teach guys to shoot small targets under a shot timer. Well, turns out when you're the size of a whole ass person, I could just wave a bunch of bullets at you. I've had the gun lined up on you the whole time. So this sidesteppy tactical gay shit is not going to work. Also,
Dude.
I'll answer this question in a bit. I will. I'll answer this question in a bit. But let's continue.
He's gonna do
Let's
that weird
continue.
thing
There's
where
a
you
whole
like.
minute
There's
and
a whole minute left.
He's gonna
more
do
than
that.
that, in fact.
He's gonna do that thing where his hands do this. As he like falls, as he falls backwards after you shot him in the fucking head. He's like, "Oh, I'll get it."
Oh, boy. What are you talking about?
Huh?
I mean, it's a
No,
I
real
need to
video.
know. I need to know what
It's
the
a
fuck you're
thing.
talking about.
It's a real video.
Both
There's
of
two
them.
of them now.
Yeah.
I mean, what
Okay.
are you talking about?
Oh.
Did I miss something?
No, but
No.
Nope. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. Oh wait, let me turn the sound back on because this
Oh,
the
for sure.
soundtrack is the best.
super important.
Yeah.
What are we pointing at right now?
That
What
bush.
Look, man, trees are creepy,
That's what I was
right?
saying earlier.
It's like he's a dwarf, right? Dwarfs don't like trees.
Listen, I already shot the possum. What are you fucking pointing at right now?
Some cryptid in there. I don't know.
It's
R.I.P. Fred.
Hits the glowies.
poor Fred.
Poor
Alright, here we go.
Fred.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh shit, dog. Oh shit, dog.
Emma!
Wow, attacked by a tiny Asian man. Look at that.
Russian mall karate.
Hold on. Let's do that again.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, first
He-
of all,
Good situational awareness.
good situational awareness. Good wrap up. We're not going to fight back. We're not going to do any of that. We're not going to let go. We're not going to do. We're just going to go where he wants us to go.
That's the main point in system.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You gotta follow the system.
The system of the second most powerful country in the world.
Cabbage karate.
Cabbage karate is wild.
I swear to God, I've seen these movements before, but with like nunchucks or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Who? You're probably wondering how it wound up like this.
And then I'm gonna push them.
okay. Hold on. I got the rest of this guy's question sitting here. Making sure the BRN4 isn't a figment of my imagination. You're saying that it is equal to HK quality and is 1-to-1 parts parity? No, I never said that. I said it has no right to be as good as it is, and it performs like a $1,900 gun. Because once you got the upper and then added a Geisley and then like a Surefire muzzle device, which is what I did, it's a $1,900 gun, and it justifies itself. It doesn't have 1-to-1 parts parity, although there are a lot of comparable or compatible parts. But also, yes, 100% needs an IOTV. All right. So, anyhow. There you go. Hell yeah.
Oh.
What did he get hit by?
Look, he hit him so hard, all the color drained out of the world. Fucking amazing.
Okay, hold on. What did he get hit by?
Dude, the frame rate is so low here. I genuinely don't know what just happened there.
Oh, he
Okay.
overpowered me.
What are you hit by right now?
What just?
What?
This
so
is
the guy
borderline
stands there
BDSM.
and lets you take him down.
Well, see, that's what the S in Systema stands for, is stand there.
All right, so let's keep going.
Bang.
Oh, see, he switched hands. Did you see that? Boy, that
he
was
switched hands.
stupid.
When the zombie comes at you, you just when the zombie comes at you.
Here comes
hold
Matthew
on.
McMetherson.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so he switched hands here. Yeah, that's gonna do. It's gonna
Vinny
do you a lot
Vodka
of
comes
favors.
right at you.
So he stopped, and he just stopped aggressive. Right? He's like,
He
oh,
just,
wait a minute.
oh, you got me.
The pain in my hand is
Oh, God, my
too
OODA loop.
My
strong.
OODA loop.
He has
Oh,
put
God.
me in a handhold.
Oh God, he's disrupted my OODA in the loop.
Oh,
I love how
His
he's able
hands-
to just move his fucking handgun around and his like just against
His
his
hands
side.
were so soft and he looked so deep into my eyes. I just couldn't.
Did you see this? Hold on. Watch him rotate this fucker over. Look at it. All right, he's got this. Now watch. He's gonna flip this guy over in his hand.
The fucking Arya Stark pistol throw.
Just dropping knives and shit.
When violence is in your face.
yeah, just shoot it. Just shoot the violence. Just be there. One bang. Problem solved.
I see that Steven Seagal has left his glasses at home today.
Hey, that man is a national treasure. He trained CIA agents.
Oh yeah.
So, some people's faces are down there.
This is a good
Like that poop.
and racism by hitting him in the park or something.
Oh yeah,
this
can
is
you
good.
imagine just being a family having a picnic watching this shit?
Like people
Bro,
are
okay.
just walking by with their dogs like, this is a park, sir.
When I worked security in it would have been 2011, 2012. So around when this came out, I knew a guy who was a security guard named Ralph Severe, and he loved all this fucking Sistema nonsense. He thought it was legit, and he carried an XD45.
Hell
and
yeah.
he fucking had videos. I'm gonna see if he still has stuff up. I think he went to prison, so probably not. But like,
wait. For what?
bro, probably some nonsense. Probably just something stupid. He was interesting guy. Hold on.
This is good.
Keep going. This is good. I'm just gonna.
Okay. Yeah.
just let-
Hold on, I got it. When the violence is in your face. I love the font
Dot, dot,
too
dot.
from this era. It's the best.
I love the ...
Again, you died.
Yeah,
I love how he just walked away from this.
another
Hold on,
Asian
hold-
guy going after him. Though.
Oh no, he was prepared for me. Okay, hold on. What if what if I was gonna lift and dead?
Dead, definitely dead.
Hold on.
The dude with the Smith and Wesson knockoff is 2 for 2, dude.
Yep, right under the arm. 3 rounds.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna bleed to death and die. Jesus Christ. That's all right. Hold on, wait. Let's get the soundtrack back.
Oh, more Asian on Asian violence.
Oh hell yeah, more something karate.
This dude hates Asians. I'm seeing a pattern here.
Well,
There's one thing the Russians aren't known for is their tolerance of Asians.
Asians hate other Asians. I'm telling you.
Bro. Telling me.
What the
Get
fuck was
off
all
me.
that?
shoot him. Just shoot him
Just do the bippity bapping part. What are you
with the
doing?
gun and the shooting. See there, bang! Now he's shot.
Oh God, my hand!
If only I could have seen this coming.
Who the
In
fuck?
the face, you should shoot it in the face, like right here, two on one, right?
Just fucking yeah.
Oh yeah, Asian man's friend ain't shit, dude. He's just standing there watching this.
Well,
Why would I?
okay,
Just
first of all,
watching his friend's
dude
hand
just
get
left
turned
his
into
arms out
mist.
there. He's just, oh no, my arms. Ah. Holy shit.
Oh, there's
Okay.
more. God help
Oh
us.
yeah, there's still more. Yeah, there's like 40 seconds of this shit.
Oh no, it's still in our face.
Gospel of violence.
All of these. Just shoot him
What?
too. What are we?
Listen, that was so bad. They didn't even do the full color for it. They left the Gospel of Violence thing up.
This is a
Is this-
borderline Juggalo album cover.
Magnets, bro. How did
I'm
they
telling
work?
you put like 2 hatchets over that.
Yeah.
I love how
it's
he just
pretty good.
falls off of it too, like, hark, I've been had.
Is there more? Oh, there's more.
Oh
Is
yeah,
there
there's
more?
definitely still more. Yeah, still more. Half minute. Oh, you know what this
should-
reminds me of? You know what this reminds me of? Chad,
Hell?
did you
Gay
play
porn?
Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater? The old PlayStation 2 game where like the
No.
beginning intros is him doing a bunch of bullshito on like a Russian troop. This is that.
Oh. Oh no.
What year did that come out?
You know what? Hold on. Let me look. Let me look.
I think that's
Maybe,
I sent
maybe
you
our friend
something in
had some-
Discord.
maybe our friend had some inspiration.
Hey Bondi, I
Hold
sent
on.
you something on Discord.
Okay, 1 second.
It's pertinent.
It's pertinent.
It's pertinent.
I don't think any of this is pertinent to anything.
Is it time sensitive?
No, it's just pertinent to the conversation.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck oh shit. Oh fuck oh shit, oh damn. So Snake Eater came out in 2004.
God damn.
Well, yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
maybe
right. I feel
Sonny
nice and old
consulted on
now,
the game.
thanks.
God damn, I feel old.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, the always sunny zigzag. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, the third one, came out in 2004. I think this guy caught some
inspiration.
he caught some inspiration, I think.
He caught some vibes.
Yeah, this does in fact hurt me a little bit to watch, but I do get to laugh at it, so.
Oh shit!
Oh, Mr. Goofy! He juked him. He juked the violence.
He juked the violence.
Oh,
Shit.
Mr. Twinkletoes over here.
Hold on. Hold up. He's got two of these in a row. So instead of shooting him, again, it's like the John Madden.
Just turn your back on the threat. Perfect. Good. Do that.
Anybody also noticed the Batman shit going on this dude's?
Yeah.
Like a Mothman, maybe. Maybe it's scripted. That's what he was pointing at in the wood.
There you go. Yeah. I
Scripted.
heard it was Mothman.
Oh,
Sonny,
God.
that's a bird. Like,
This motherfucker loves spin moves, dude.
oof. Oof. Hey, we got oof.
Okay, look. I'm gonna pull this up in another window.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Jason Statham over here.
I'm 100%
Fucking
pulling
chill.
this
My
up.
mom's on here, dude.
Save some pussy for other people, bro.
Holy shit.
Listen, I'm gonna pull this up in another window, and we're gonna watch this too.
Oh god.
Oh fuck. There's more.
Just to look at the similarities.
What kind of
Oh, okay.
minerals make up that jacket? I wonder.
Yeah, right.
That is the finest in early 2010s pleather, let me tell you.
Look at that, man. It's for
One
when he's
second.
riding his hog.
And all the pinstriping, see the pinstriping, right? Like that is,
Dude,
you can tell that man is operating operationally from that pinstriping.
So what I pulled up in another window, and I'm gonna play this too, is the Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater title and CQC theme, and we're gonna look at the similarities between the two, and it's gonna be striking.
We're gonna Pepsi challenge this shit.
Dude, I can't wait for this because again, this game released in 2004.
We know you're a nerd, Chris. It's okay. We get it.
No, what I'm saying is that there's no way that this isn't related. There's no way.
Understood.
But anyhow, with his friggin' motorcycle jacket.
Oh
Whoa!
What kind of draw was that?
Whoa! They call that the liver buster.
It's like
Right.
this really is just a Wendy's. I'm sorry, we don't have barbecue sauce.
Go back. What
is that?
was
Is that
like
Chris
a binder
Angel?
clip in his belt? What the fuck are you talking about?
Did I just see an actual magic trick?
Oh
shit! I don't know why we're drawing wrong-handed, but okay.
Just in case.
Well, you know, sometimes bad guys are over on that side.
I have to fumble my Glock 26 to the floor. Like
he thinks he's so fucking hard too. How many takes do you think that took?
a few.
Also,
No way that was
This was all done in one take.
No way that was the first
There were
take.
no multiple takes here.
Even if it was, Amish has a fucking point. His pants are fucking high.
It's
wrong,
called a
but yeah.
moose knuckle on a guy.
I want to point out from an editing standpoint, the poor bastard that had to edit this literally had one take of everything and just had to fucking make it work.
Also,
And-
does dude's hips start at his fucking chest? Look at this shit.
That's that
Was
Russian
it-
engineering.
Was it Bloodsport where Jean-Claude Van Damme has like that horrible dance scene in the bar, and his pants are
Was
up to his fucking armpits? I don't know.
I
It's
don't
just the
know.
vibe I'm getting.
Well,
Why this face?
I mean,
Why this?
Oh,
Do you feel
He's got to
guilty
meditate
about?
before he's got to pull that gun like that.
Do you feel
I'm
guilty
still
about
trying to get
killing
over
the
the
freaking
draw.
McDonald's worker? Like, what are you
I
doing?
felt like
His
he
brain is probably pickled
snapped
from
it out
vodka.
of like a binder in
He-
his pants.
Or is this
he's-
concentration? Because
I
he
think
has
so.
to get this draw in one go, and I'm still not very good with my left hand.
Well, you got to remember they've got the big camcorders, you know, VHS tapes. That's so.
Oh wait, there's new original material.
Oh well, fucking hell, good.
Oh shit!
Thank
I gotta see
God.
this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, oh,
Stand here. Let me spin you around and then knee you in the face.
For
You
when you're
just
fighting
yes.
a minion or some
Oh,
sort
yes.
of brain dead automaton.
I didn't realize that.
Oh,
Prime
it's
A
for
was
when you're
right
fighting a
on.
Tesla robot.
Oh yes, the used car lot Windy Bendy Man drill. Yes.
It's fucking
I-
cabbage.
Again, I didn't realize that Pai Mei was white, Doug. Like,
Holy
right.
shit!
hell yeah. Hell. Oh, thank Christ, it's actually over. All right.
Okay, new class challenge. We actually find that DVD and try to get through the whole thing.
No,
Oh no. We'll be here for like 12 hours. What are you
absolutely
talking
not. No.
Chat, do you want all 74 of you at present? Our peak
That's-
was
that's a
100. You want to
punishment.
hang out for 12 fucking hours?
Not to watch that.
All right, so check
Come
this
on.
out, right?
It'll
So
be fun.
no. All right, so check it out. I am now going to pull up this screen, right? And here's the thing. So, first of all, the editing is way better. Again, from 2004. I'm going to share this real fast. Oop. Okay, so this is from
bet
the PlayStation 2 video game. Those of you that don't know, Metal Gear Solid is anime-y as fuck, okay? And only people that know it are dorks. That's how I know about it. So anyhow, check this out. This is like the title screen before you like.
You're not going to make us
You
watch
understand.
12 minutes of this, are you?
No.
Okay.
We're just gonna look at the similarities. Yeah, video game shit, right? I'm just noticing some parallels.
Yeah. Very Sistema.
Wow.
Oh.
For when your enemy has had a lobotomy.
Yeah, right. The distinct
And
act
it's-
of police just shoot the guy.
I'm telling you, they're like Tesla robots. They're just what the, like what's this
That, I
about?
see there. We've seen that. Yeah.
And what I find even more hilarious is the editing is like 100 times better, and this is a fucking title screen.
Yeah.
That said,
Oh,
it's literally like this is that. Dude just played this game and was like, holy shit, that's amazing.
I just and what's amazing is one, people paid for that DVD, and I think people still pay to train with him or hang out with him or something, which is neat.
And dangerous.
Yeah.
Dangerous. Well, there is that.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Nah, it's not alleged. He did that. He shot that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
okay, so yeah, so
I like
speaking of shooting that
Baldwin,
guy.
man.
Okay, so speaking of shooting that guy. Okay, so let's this one. Real question. Do you think that firearms trainers like this stunt more students' growth than help? I've been thinking
Yes.
about a lot about this recently. Okay, so here's the deal, right? A lot of people find out, myself included, that like teaching is absolutely not the same as doing, right? Some of the best I've ever seen at doing are pretty ass at teaching, right? But it doesn't matter, right? It's a separate craft. Thing is, though, is that when guys like this, like I do not give benefit of the doubt anywhere near as much. I'm a more disagreeable person in that way. In that, I don't think that they're just retarded. Right. There's something that strikes me very directly as some guys like this that are sort of just seeking attention by being different, right? Like just contrarians in general, right? There's always going to be that fucking guy that says Empire Strikes Back was not the best one. It's okay to be wrong, right? But then they come up with really stupid ways to try and justify it. Training is the same thing, right? Now, there's a difference between guys that actually don't know as much. Like, I've learned stuff since I started. You're imperfect. You develop. You do whatever. Something as simple as my gauge has like 1,000 different iterations to it. And I'm trying to update people with the newer standards and this and that and the other. But when you're so dug in, to a pretty stupid way of doing things, this bullshito is basically the result. It's how, like, for instance, if you're Chinese, you get thousands of years of retarded martial arts.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And there's entire cultures of dude that just suck at it as a result. Right. It's not just that they hold people back. It's that they hold people back and those people think they're right. It's how you make yourself look like a dumbass, but with confidence, right? There are people, for instance, that exist on the fucking planet that will try and tell you that there's no such thing as back pressure on an AR. Like, we're not even talking about like suppressed or unsuppressed or any of that, but he's got a can on. He's like, there's actually no such thing as back pressure. That sounds really fucking stupid. And the chat is going to be like, people actually say that. People do. Some actually do. And they believe it, what's more. Right? There's guys that are always going to say that, like red dots on pistols are just not reliable. They believe that shit too. Right? Like, it's okay to believe a thing and also be wrong, but you also have to be able to look internally. And trainers like this that don't look internally and go after their own beliefs and question whether or not they're actually right. Right? Like, I've changed how I teach grip like no less than 4 times. Right? You have to be able to say, hey, I used to believe a thing. Now I don't. Here's why. All that does is it develops your student base. And it's okay to be wrong about shit. Like, I used to be, like, me personally, I used to be there's such thing as enough lumens kind of person. 100%.
I remember we all were. I remember
100%.
that vividly.
Yep. 100%.
I've even corrected people who got that information from me before and be like, nah, like, change.
Actually, I was retarded, and here's what flipped me.
Yeah.
Right. That's the thing about, like, and that's where a lot of the trust part starts to come into play here, right? Like, I don't personally believe that if you're going to go get taught by somebody, I don't personally believe that dude needs to have shot people, more dudes than you've met, right? You can be an excellent trainer and have never spent a day in a uniform, right? Or on a beat or whatever. You can just be really good at the teaching part. That's cool. But what I start to get nonplussed with is when guys are unwilling to be like, yeah, that thing I used to think before, fuck what I said. That's dumb. This is what's more accurate based off of what I understand. That's like the whole point, because guys are paying for information, right? Guys like this are not just holding guys back, but dangerously so, because, yeah, we've all seen the ballerina dumb shit where he's spinning around with a rifle in his hand, right? And saying that I can shoot in 2 different directions at once. If I have a handgun this way and a rifle that way, and I just spin around in circles, that exists. I wanted to actually use that from like the Paneo Productions old ass videos But even Panio's like, nah, we're good.
Is that guy
Right.
spinning around?
Yeah, exactly. Right. But this is how a student gets shot, and then nobody takes accountability of that fact. Right. This is how you start to blame the student. Right. Now, I get it. In the training field, there are some spectacularly retarded people I've met. But at a certain point, you should probably ask, why did that happen? Is that my fault? See what I'm saying? So, especially when you're the one that shot the guy. So that's my honest belief on this, is that like you can be wrong. You can teach stuff that's less good or out of date or whatever. But if someone is like, hey, here's a lot of data on why that's probably not a great idea, you need to be able to look internally and be like, okay, yeah, that sucks. Fuck all that. I'm going to do this other thing because it's more effective, right? Like I've actually said these words, and this is why I make fun of it the hardest. I've actually said these words. I've never heard a shot timer in a gunfight. I've said those words out loud with my whole chest before.
Well, an old Clintism.
Right?
Yeah.
That's retarded for really obvious reasons, but you have to like learn that.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And the very first time that somebody's like, yeah, but you've never done a cable fly in combat either, idiot. And then that made sense to me. It's not that hard. You don't have to be entrenched into that. And in addition to this, right, a lot of this also stems from guys that are like allergic to standards and shooting in front of their students and being held to those standards. Okay. And I don't even understand that. Right? Because like on occasion, I'll do a demo or I'm in the middle of doing a gauge because I do them with the student base or whatever, and I'll fuck something up. Okay. I'll even say why it happened too. Be like, man, I just wasn't switched on brain wise, or this happened, or that happened. I did that, or failed to do that rather. You don't have to skate past it. You're a trainer, right? Talk about what happened because it might help somebody else out. It's not hard, right? And then you talk about how you get to that point and how you recover from mistakes. Guys like this are allergic to making public mistakes and then being held accountable for them, or being held to standards that show that there's a lack of talent here. That's what I believe this is. Right. And it's not just Sonny. I'm not specifically talking about Sonny. Although obviously this is just a wider Steven Seagal, really. He's minus the yellow glasses.
Man, he fought what, 4 guys from a chair in one movie. He didn't even get up from a desk chair or some shit.
Dude,
Yeah,
there's been multiple movies where he's had a stunt double just for walking downstairs. What was it? That Sniper Spec Ops?
Oh my god! Yeah,
when he's running up and down like a flight of stairs, that's a stunt double.
Nice.
What a title! But still, right? Like that's the shit that you're dealing with. That's where you're at, in my mind. If that's the general thought process there. So I hope that thoroughly answers that question. Even if he's not here, because I haven't seen him type up in a little bit, but that's okay. He can catch the rest of his stream later.
Oh, that guy Kyle, I know that one. Didn't he shit his pants? Shit his gi when he fought.
What?
Yeah, so Steven Seagal was like talking all that shit, and then he fought some dude. Like,
oh yeah.
Yes.
He got choked out and shit his pants.
Yeah.
Well, he openly said there's no way that he could get choked out, and then he got choked out and shit himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
And then denied shitting himself, while a bunch of other people that were apparently in the room were like, no, you shit yourself.
Yeah. So, okay. So more directly, right? To F&F now that I know for sure that he's here because I'm answering his question, right? It's on you as the trainer to give the most current version of what you've got, right? It doesn't have to be bleeding edge. You don't have to produce grandmaster class guys, but you do have to do your best. And you do have to seek individual improvement in how you teach. And that's where you run into a snag with guys like this. Right. And in all honesty, the Steven Seagal thing, like, yeah, haha, laughy, jokey, fun, but no, for real. They turn into guys like this. Because now everything that they're doing is intentionally contrarian and seeking attention by other contrarians, which is how they establish their own little cults. So, that's how you get some schools that teach garbage where, like, on every draw, you have to sidestep, but it's like $600 for a fucking class where you're just not going to shoot a lot at all. And you're taught bad habits the whole time. Right. And that doesn't even have to be a specific example. A ton of motherfuckers do this. Like, a ton of guys do this. Right? How much fucking money is Detroit Urban Survival, whoever the fuck? How much money is that guy raking in by contrarian morons that the traditional way is too fucking hard? So now they have to feel as if they're capable of defending themselves with way less effort. That's really what that is too.
Oh, are you talking about what is it, Dust?
Sure.
He's always wearing like the gray SWAT suit or whatever.
Yeah, that guy who's got the intercom talking to nobody because it's never plugged into nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know who you're talking to besides God. Right?
Jesus.
Just like God, nobody's there.
Oh,
So I remember when pinning and feeling the reset thing. Reset was the big thing until a friend of mine was like, why not just let it reset so you can shoot faster? Yeah.
Yeah.
And what it turns into, at least how I think about it right now, right, is, yeah, if I'm trying to shoot faster, cool. Don't got to pin it to the rear anymore. Plus the short shucking thing is a big deal. But if I do got to shoot further away, if my cadence has to slow down and that sort of stuff, my brain can follow it. Yeah, there's probably just a little bit less movement in the gun if I have constant contact on the shoe. It turns into a technique specific thing, into being frozen in time on anything else. And that's what it is too, is, don't get frozen in time. So that's more or less where we're at on that. But, so unless anybody has any further questions on this was fun. I like doing this.
Yeah, this is a good time.
Good time.
Yeah.
Sure.
But we're a little past our 2-hour thing. So we're going to give people a little bit more time if they want to roll any more individual questions up. But I have a proposal to the group, and maybe this can be like an internal bet, right?
Oh, no.
I love the commercials thing. Chat, you can chime in whenever it is that you want to on this. Yeah, no, I agree. So why don't we have a friendly little competition, I guess, on this, right? The next one that we do, right? We can have more preparation on this or whatever if you want. The chat can vote on this. I'll figure out how to set up a poll or whatever. Or if not, we can just count them up for a bit. Because it's not like I have thousands of people here. When we make our next set of commercials, we're in competition for which one the best one was. And the winner, just make it friendly, I suppose. The winner gets like 500 rounds of 9mm or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bought by who?
So like,
by the
for
losers.
instance,
I see how this works.
I see. Okay.
Right? So the losers will put in $250, right? the winner receives 500 rounds, and and the chat can vote on who wins. And because the chat is the way that it is, they'll tell me to go fuck myself, and one of you is likely to win 500 rounds.
That's fair.
That is fair.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Yeah.
So, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, dude? Which one?
You're all. Ugh.
Uh-huh. Okay, so a couple more questions rolling in. What's your favorite full-size Beretta 92 variant and why? So, straight up shootability, the Langdon is the best one. Just right out of the box, best one. You just have to stake that front sight in heavily and make sure that the plate doesn't fuck off on you.
Yeah.
But the 92 GTS that I put together is very, very, very similar, right? So if I were to do it again, I would just get a 92 style, probably a M984, and then do my own thing to that. And if I were to go that route, it's probably a Centurion so that I can put a compensator on it or take it off. Get the one from Beretta, so it's toolless. I don't have to put screws in or whatever, so I can take it on or off whenever I want to. And Centurions shoot almost identically to the full-size guns anyway.
This is true.
Just a little bit quicker on the return. That's it, right? So that way I can use it compensated or not, depending on whatever. And Beretta has a toolless compensator that you just have to put a longer guide rod in for. So that's where I would go with that. I don't friggin' know, man. Don't
No
know.
one does.
Sorry.
Yeah, no idea.
No one
Nobody
knows.
It is definitely one of the calibers in the world.
It is a caliber.
So I've been teaching leverage and friction for like 3 years. I used to do the vice thing.
Yep.
Prior to that, add in some pinkies, and I was doing that for a little while. And before that, I used to just do crush grip. And before that, it doesn't matter that much. Just don't try Weaver. That's pretty much where I was at, right? No, I'm saying 250 rounds per loser goes to the winner.
Math.
Yeah, math.
Like $60.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's solid. A little gassy, but it's solid.
Oh.
I'll give it to you just because it's worthless on 1X and the iBox is next level garbage. What is it? Oh,
Yeah,
Griffin Arm. Griffin Arm.
Oh.
No.
Oh no.
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 Pass.
No. That's all
Again,
you.
the boy's coming, so he's just trying to piss me off intentionally.
That's
Fine.
fair.
Fine, whatever. Send it. I'll disgrace the HK with it. How's that?
Gross.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'll disgrace the HK with it. How's that?
Oh, here's one for Johnny.
Yep, here's one for John.
Honestly, my gem's pretty chill. We've had not really weird, but it's fun to see guys that come in for their first trial class bragging about their credentials. And like, for instance, in the last 6 months, we've had 3 different Krav Maga guys come in for a trial class and not make it through the first hour, which is fucking amazing. I love seeing it every time. As far as like weird though, no, our gym's pretty chill. We just take care of each other and show up, learn how to fight. It's fun. But yeah, it's mostly guys that come with real big egos and real big feelings and then can't make it through the first hour. It's funny as shit to see it every time.
There you go. This depends on your knowledge base, and you need a gauge set. You need to know what the standards are for gauging. I'm not getting into that. You need the proper tools for it, and if you're going to build, you need to know how to properly assemble and QC your own shit. So, shoot me an email. We'll talk, or if you have me through like Facebook or Instagram or whatever, you can instant message me through one of those avenues, and we'll send information back and forth. Yeah. So
Mhm.
one more of these opinions on PCCs as a concept. I don't know if I ever heard you talk about them. So
It's a pretty crappy carbine.
yeah. If it's not an MP5 or an MP5 clone, they recoil worse than 5.56 ARs with more over penetration, regardless of ammunition used. Whereas 5.56, if you're using like, again, Mark 262 or similar, where like jackets just sort of explode apart when they hit something, they over penetrate more than 5.56 rifles do.
Yep.
And that's sort of stupid, right? The one advantage to the MP5 is that it recoils way flatter than most stock standard ARs. And now that FRTs are available, they're significantly more viable as a concept.
I want one with an FRT and 10mm really bad.
Right. Because it's either the cops are either like, oh, it was in semi-auto, or it's in semi-auto plus more. And then you're like, this pistol stuff, I didn't hit him with a whole ass rifle. It's easy to defend and all that shit. Right.
I just want one.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, if you get shot by it, it's like the fifth gun down the list.
Breed's website.
Like, it's way down the list.
Well, we're talking about it as a concept, right? And as far as competitions are concerned, I don't think I'm just starting to get back into the match stuff, right? But even before that, because the matches I'd been to prior were either like little nothing matches or way back in the day to the point where like guys were hand jamming scores and you get an update like a month later, right? Through like IDP or other various avenues where guys like handwriting shit, then adding it to like some forum someplace. PCCs have always worked like garbage in those environments. Like some guy is down for the count forever in that match, right? Where he barely gets to complete the stage and the time, and in order to record his time, you needed a sundial. Like there's always that one person.
Yep.
So it's pretty not good in that regard. So as far as the defense stuff, you need to accept reliability. The reliability makes it shoot worse than a 5.56 gun, and then all the other shit that I talked about. So not a great concept for the most part, right? MP5s are great. FRTs for MP5s make them significantly more viable in that regard. There you go, kiddo. That said, 5.56 rifles are just more effective and less overpen E when you're using the correct ammunition, and they shoot flatter, all that stuff. So I don't like PCCs generally. They're usually pretty fucking shit as a thing. Okay, gotcha. Firearms and fitness, I gotcha. I hear you. I saw the notification. These are people that suck.
Yep. Stop being poor.
Don't shoot guns a lot, and are probably trying to push some piece of garbage on you in the first place. This, by the way, has never gone away. You just notice more of it now.
Yeah.
Sorry to say. Because Trigicon hate has literally always been there.
Yep.
And
I don't
every
like
time
it. It's a J in between two eyes.
Yeah, there's a period in time where Trigicon was something I could run a shitload of. And every time I start getting on the Trigicon train, I wonder why anyone gets off. Honestly. That's because nobody buys Aimpoint.
Yeah, it's true.
The military buys Aimpoint. Nobody else does, because a lot of people have a lot of problems with the concept of a near $1,000 red dot with no additional features. That said, they're still some of the very best out there. Generally speaking, an Aimpoint Comp M4 will beat the brakes off of 90% of the current landscape. And people that don't shoot guns or use night vision know why.
Just don't pick up the Acro.
The Acro's
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty trash. This is a retarded question. It's a retarded gun made by people trying to copy a good one. that's what I think about the full-size dagger. Moving on. I've heard you make an argument against suppressors in a recent video. Could you expand on that? Maybe I'm imagining things. Suppressors are mostly a colossal pain in your ass. They don't hide you. You're not a ninja when you're using it. Inside of a house, it's still super shitty to use. Outside of a house, they're only really effective in helping you during broad daylight for signature reduction. At night, a solid flash suppressor does that for you without a lot of the heat transfer or retention under night vision. That's exactly why I'm talking about that. You glow like the fucking sun in very short order. And if you're running an internal piston gun, a traditional AR, I don't give a shit what high-tech fucking nonsense you have going on in the gun. You are accepting that you are making your rifles significantly less reliable. People that say that their suppressors live on their guns and they use them exclusively take care of them a lot or don't shoot enough to know the difference. Generally speaking, they're really good at making a short gun a full-size gun with not a lot of return, and they beat the brakes off your parts regardless of format. So generally speaking, they sort of suck dicks to use. Most people just use them for status symbols now because they don't think of all of that other shit. That's my real thoughts on suppressors. They do have benefits. They really do. But nobody thinks about the 1,000 cons when using them, which is why I generally don't. Okay. Yeah, don't get a dagger or a seg. Yeah. Okay.
There's ways to build a Glock without Glock parts, but the dagger is not it.
Sure. Fine. I gotcha. Why not? Are you planning on putting on a vehicle class again in the near future? If it happens this year, I'll make a big fuss about it. I'm likely going to do that next year. It's just a logistics pain in my ass. Really.
I will say, if you get a chance to come to a vehicle class, fucking do it. They're awesome.
Because it's not finish a gunfight from inside of a vehicle. Like one of the first things I say is, if you manage to get out of the car, and that should be your first priority, you're probably getting winged. And when we start working in small teams of like 2 and 4, you spend a significant amount of time dragging assholes out of the car. So it's not a vehicle class based on retardation. It's you will be tired as hell by the end of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Do not do leg day before a vehicle class. I'll tell you that. Mistakes were made, but we still had fun.
This damn thing would have to make its way to Mississippi, man. Okay. That's fair. That's fair, Doug. I appreciate it. We're talking about 27 because I laid out the 26 calendar. Okay. In short, suppressors for specific niche use cases are fine, but a no-go. Yeah. Yes. That suppressors are literally made for a specific use case. They are not general purpose items. They never have been, and they shouldn't be treated that way. Yikes. I don't want any of that.
Nope.
I'm good.
Hard pass.
No, you shouldn't run that for anything.
Yep. I'm good.
For a run and gun, for life, for anything.
Nothing.
No. Stop. Get some help.
Yeah, I'm good, man. All right, so let's just double check, make sure that I got everybody from the super chats because we are going to wrap this boy up. Grand Power stuff. Yeah, fuck you and your Pro Mags. All right.
No boy.
That seems to be it.
Nice.
Well, that said, boys, I had a great time. I think this was pretty good.
Always fun.
So,
Wow, that was a
fuck
lot of
was
fun.
that?
It was a good time. Well, I appreciate it, fellas. We'll see you again next month. Yeah, you know what? Let's do a commercial challenge, right? I suppose. You know, the losers send 250 rounds worth of 9mm apiece, and the chat gets to vote on it. I think that'll be a friendly competition. Is always fun.
Sure.
You know,
Yeah.
and then we can just look up more stuff to sit here and just be dorks about. Oh, hang on.
Yeah, it's up.
Did you ever get? Yeah, it's up. It's just on hold because I'm dealing with volume of the gun channel stuff, and I'm working on significantly more nerdy things, having to do with like battle mechs and shit like that. I'm not gonna allow this to go down that road. But it was a great time. Great to see everybody back again. We got to a live audience high because we got to like over 120 people at one point.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Which is great considering I don't stream. We do this shit once a month and it's all shit posting every single time. A link to the nerd channel is in all of my most recent videos, the big ones.
Mm-hmm.
So, but in any case, guys, we'll see you later on. And peace out. Bye.
Cheers.
Something. Bye. We're ending the stream now.